Hey guys, Welsknight here, and welcome back to another episode of Kingdomcraft. And we are here in the Mountain Kingdom today. It looks like there's been some changes. This is a little different than it used to be. This is much more open. I'm not sure what the plan is for this, but in today's episode, what we're going to be doing is we're going to be finishing up the clock tower, which is very, very much needed because it's been sitting there unfinished for way too long, and I'm kind of tired of that. So let's grab some stuff and some more stuff, and I'm going to need a few things. So let's make some fences, and is it that? Yeah. All right. Let's make some dark oak fences. Are we going to need more than that? I think we will. There we go. That should be enough. And then I'm going to need, let's see here. 1, 2, 2, 2. I'm going to need some buttons as well, but I can make those up there. That's fine. So let's go ahead and pillar our way up. And we're going to start by filling in the holes in the middle right here. Woo! Aha. Well, that was really unfortunate. Ooh, can I make this? If I aim this just right, like that? Oh, look at that. That's what I should have done in the first place. Anyway, as I was saying, what we're going to do is, first and foremost, we are going to fill in this back area right here with white wool. And this is going to give us basically the face of our clock. So we'll get that all nice and pretty looking. And how much higher does this need to go? A little bit. 2 more blocks. There we go. Am I going to have enough wool? Oh, yeah. I'll have plenty. And there we go. Now, a lot of you suggested I should do something with the inside of the clock tower, and I think that's a great idea. I just need to figure out what I'm going to actually do for that. Dirt pillar? Oh, I see it. Okay, there we go. So now we are going to do the rest of the clock. And the way that I'm going to do this is I'm going to put down a button like that, and then we're going to put 12 more buttons on the outside, just like this. And what we'll do for the hands, and maybe what I'll do here, yeah, there we go. So you got one hand there and one hand here, and this is now 6 o'clock. And there you go. So I'm going to do that for the other 4 faces of the clock tower, and I'll be back with you in just a moment. All right, guys, I am back, and look at that. Totally looks like a clock tower face, which is exactly what we were going for, of course. Let's get up here so we can get a better view. Yeah, look at that. That's not bad at all. And you can see it on all sides. I like it. I like it quite a lot. So now the next thing that this needs is a roof. Definitely needs a roof. And that might be a little bit trickier because what I kind of want to do is emulate this roof style that we have on pretty much all the other towers and stuff. But I didn't come up with that design, and I've never actually built that one. So I'm basically going to be trying to copy it as best I can. I think I should be able to pull it off, but it's going to be a little bit trickier because some of the other blocks are different, and I think this tower is a little bit thicker as well. So that is the next stage in our master plan. Let me go ahead and get back down there. There we go. Throw down our ender chest, grab out our bed since it's getting late. Take a nap, and I'm going to take a look at the roof and see if I can get that figured out, and then I'll be back with you in just a moment. All right, guys, I am back, and I think I have everything I need. I think I have everything I need to get up there. So let's try an ender pearl. Oh, that was a bad ender pearl. Try that again. That's probably going to end up. Okay, you know what? I'll take it. That's fine. All right, so let's go ahead and for now, although we may change this up later and actually do something with the interior of the clock tower, I don't really want to worry about just falling in right now. So for now, we're just going to block that off and cover it up. Then I think I'm going to go ahead and raise this up by one more level. And this should all be stone brick down here. So we'll go ahead and do that. And that way we've got our space to work with when it actually comes to everything else. So let's see here. Do I have Optifine? I do. Okay, so now I got to figure out if I can replicate this tower design, which could be easier said than done. So let's find the middle. That should be like right here. Well, and then the other interesting thing too is these are 5, and this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So I will have to adapt it a little bit. Maybe what I should do is lay down. Well, maybe we can just adapt it from here. Because from right here, we could have essentially the same roof. I'm just trying to think. And I could pretty much just copy it, but then it's not going to have that nice overhang that looks so much better. Yeah, let's not do that. Let's do this. Let's go ahead and we'll do our roof shape over here. So we'll go 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, and 1, 2 like that. And then I'm going to be needing some spruce planks. And for these, we're going to put those down like this on all the sides. I want to make sure I do this as symmetrically as possible, because I do want the roof to look good. So we get something like this going. There we go. And then let's see. Then it comes out again. So that would be like right here. And then we'll go ahead and bring it over. Now here's an interesting question. Do I want to put the glowstone in the middle there? I think I could probably get away with that. Yeah, I think that would be fine. So we'll take a glowstone lamp and put that here. And then we need cobblestone stairs. And we're going to put one cobblestone stair right there. And then we need one here. Oh, no, I'm sorry. I apologize. We need it there. And there. And then behind that, right here, we'd put a thing of cyan wool. And I just realized, please be able to grab that. Thank you. We're actually supposed to have a spruce slab on the top half of the wool right there. Lamp. And then behind it, we can just put a lever to keep that lit up. And that looks to be about right. I also need some spruce stairs. Let's just grab a handful. so that we can put one of those on top. And that looks right. I mean, as close as I can get it, given the difference in scale anyway. So then we'd have to go 2 here, which should be fine. Yeah, okay, I think that's doable. Let me go ahead and get that design done on the other 4 sides, guys, and I will be right back with you. All right, guys, I am back. So I've got that done to all the sides. So now we need to focus on bringing it up a little bit. And I think the best way to do that is I think I'm actually going to make this a little bit taller. So instead of 3, we'll go 4. So right now, above this lamp, we are currently at 1. And I want to go 1, 2, 3, 4, just like that. And then we're going to essentially do the same thing on all the other sides as well. So 4, 4. I actually need pretty much all of my materials for this, don't I? And we're just going to bring it up to this level that you see right here on those towers. So that's kind of our current plan anyway. And we're just going around the circle. Now, I should probably mention, guys, this is going to be my last episode of Kingdomcraft for a while. I am leaving for about a month. Again, I know I just did this, but duty calls and I don't really have a choice. So I am going to be gone for about another month. And just like last time when I left at the end of July, early August, somewhere around there, I'm going to put all of my SMPs on a hold until I get back. So for about a month or so, I will not be putting out any new Kingdomcraft episodes, but as soon as I get home, I will definitely be picking it back up again because I love the server and I love the people on it and all that kind of good stuff. And it'll be cool to see what all those guys have come up with while I've been gone. So I'm looking forward to that as well. And let's just do a little bit of this. That's another reason that I wanted to do the watchtower today, is I didn't particularly feel like just leaving my watchtower completely not finished while I left. I thought that was that would be not very nice of me. So, okay, we're good there. Now we need to essentially bring this up again. Are we just doing basically the same? Yeah. So it's going to be like the same pattern. And I'm out of spruce again. Like this. And then this one is going to be cobble. We put a cobblestone stair right there. And build this up. Does this go another 3? No, that one goes 2. So in our case, if we're going to basically do this at a slightly taller scale, I'm going to need to make sure that most of these go up 3 here. So 1, 2, 3. There. Cobble, cobble, cobble. And same thing right there. Then we'll go ahead and do the same here as well. This is a very detailed tower roof, I must say. I wish I knew who actually came up with this. I think Cub Fan might have been the one who actually built most of them, if I remember correctly. But I don't know, or it might have been Krillic. I'm not really sure. I feel like that's probably something I should know. But regardless, whoever came up with this tower design did a very, very good job of it. And I'm quite impressed. Okay, so we got that going. Let's just throw up a random sneaky torch. Like down there. There we go. And then we're essentially just doing the same thing. Just bringing it in a little bit every time. So like this one would be right here. And we'd go like that and like that, right? Yeah. Okay. Okay. I think I'm going to finish putting that all in place, and I'll be back with you in just a moment. All right, guys, I am back, and I think I've got the tower design pretty much finished off. I do want to add one little thing to it, though. So on these ones, it goes up by 2 like that. And I think what I really would like to do here is add a little bit more on the very top. So let me make a quick crafting table because my other one is kind of trapped down there. And I'm just going to make a couple cobblestone walls, and we'll put those down like that. And that should be good. That should do it. Now, the moment of truth, we need to actually take a look at it from way over there. Okay. Yeah? I don't know. I actually don't particularly care for that. So that is basically copying the design of these roofs as best I can. But yeah, I don't know. It doesn't translate very well to the 7x7. I think I might know what I can do to fix it, though. Can I ender pearl over there? Yeah, nope. Okay. Well, let's see. What do I have? I've got stuff. Okay. Let's try an ender pearl up to the top of the tower. Oh, come on. Like, really? Okay. You know what? That works. That works fine. I'll take it. I can work with that. Okay. So, let's chop a hole right here. And let's take a look. So we've got those. All right. Here's what we're going to change. I think the problem is that these dark oak logs, there's just too much spruce is kind of what I'm thinking. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to take out the dark oak logs right here. And then where the dark oak logs were, I'm going to put spruce like this. And then I'm going to put new dark oak logs. Oh, bad idea. Oh, that was a terrible plan. That was a horrible, terrible plan. That did not go as planned at all. Wow. Okay. Can I make that? Nope. Ooh, and I am very close to dead. All right, you know what? I will do it the old-fashioned way. All right, guys, I am back. So, my plan, as I was saying before I got so rudely, well, nearly destroyed by ender pearls. So what I'm planning to do is basically change out these blocks for the dark oak logs, like this, and that would be right here as well. And then we'll put the spruce planks in between them. And this should be the last set of dark oak logs, I think. There we go. Oh, and right here as well. There we go. There. So that'll help break up that texture a little bit. And then what I'll do is... Ooh, how much dark oak? Okay, I do have enough dark oak to do this, I think. And then I'm thinking on these three, I'll basically bring the dark oak up to the center. So it'll be like this, and then finally it'll be done right here. Is kind of what I'm that's kind of what I'm thinking. So let's try that out and see if we like the result. All right, guys, I am back, and yeah, that looks much better. That looks much better than it did, without a doubt. Just needed to kind of break up that spruce texture a bit. Yeah, I much prefer that. So there we have it. We've got ourselves a pretty fancy clock tower, and it looks pretty good, I think. So guys, I think that is going to do it for this episode. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, subscribe, and leave me a comment. I do appreciate it, and it really helps out my channel. You can also find me on Facebook, Twitter, and Twitch. There are links in the video description below, so check that out as well. Otherwise, guys, thanks for watching, and I'll definitely see you next time.